Remember Trump groping this ball player?
Oh, nice. Good shot.
Good shot, that's right.
I'm going to be working for you. I'm not going to have time to go play golf, and believe me.
But his swing, much like his presidency, is unconventional.
And the President of the United States getting booed at a World Series game?
I'd like to see golf be an aspirational game.
Well, the Nationals celebrated the golfer-in-chief with a round of golf, sharing the links at, to no surprise, a place where Donald Trump can pump money into, acclaimed as the Winter White House, Trump International Golf Club in West Palm Beach, Florida. Nationals pitcher Patrick Corbin shared photos on social media with the caption, "So this happened today, got to golf with the president, and there is Trump with the vintage thumbs up and his red racist cap." Joining him were Daniel Hudson, Ryan Zimmerman.
We'd also like to thank you for keeping everyone here safe in our country and continuing to make America the greatest country to live in the world.
Who spoke at the White House, Kurt Suzuki, yeah, that guy, Trey Turner, and former Nat star Jason Worth.
And continuing to make America the greatest country to live in the world.
Invoking the thanks for being racist by making a point of keeping us safe, and praising a man who the DOJ found was conducting housing discrimination with his father, who, fun fact, was reportedly arrested at a KKK rally in 1927, calls African countries shitholes, bans Muslims because, well, they're not white, separates families at the borders, leading many to die, calls Nazis fine people, has been accused by over 20 women of sexual misconduct, cut funding to the CDC, and is the sole reason for what will be a coronavirus pandemic in the U.S., views women as objects, literally, pick any woman that's a celebrity, and he'll always make a sexually suggestive comment, aka sexism towards them, despises the LGBTQ community, anoints anti-gay Neil Gorsuch and drunken sexual predator Brett Kavanaugh to the Supreme Court, demands blind loyalty or is fired from their post in the American government, and is owned by Russia. Quite a rap sheet for safety, Mr. Zimmerman. Amid the coronavirus pandemic, here's Trump putting and playing 4.5-hour rounds of golf. Quite a turnaround from his 2016 tweets. President Obama has a major meeting on the NYC Ebola outbreak with people flying in from all over the country, but decided to play golf, he tweeted. Or, while our wonderful president was out playing golf all day, the TSA is falling apart just like our government. Airports a total disaster. And yet, here they are. Just days after Donald Trump shook hands with Rep. Doug Collins, a rambling idiot who went to CPAC and interacted with a person at the event who has coronavirus. Collins opted to self-quarantine. Why didn't Trump? Well, look at the date of this handshake, March 9th. Let's revisit that Instagram. Oh my God, it's March 9th. Are these players going to have kits sent to the clubhouse? Probably not a bad idea. It speaks to the lack of care for this outbreak. Schools are closed, not just in other countries, but stateside. New York and New Jersey have hopped on board to limit exposure. Italian league soccer matches, Serie A, essentially the Premier League of Italy, suspended play. Festivals have been postponed. Tournaments have been called off. Let's check on the president.
Oh, nice. Good shot.
Good shot, that's right.
Zimmerman went on to say, you could stand for whatever you want to stand for. Some people love the president, some people don't like the president, and some people don't care about politics. Derp, no. If you are neutral in situations of injustice, you've chosen the side of the oppressor. If an elephant has its foot on the tail of a mouse, and you say that you are neutral, the mouse will not appreciate your neutrality. I revisit this quote a lot because it speaks volumes to our current climate. If Corbyn and co. see Trump again when they make their way back to Washington to begin defending their crown, it probably won't be at Nationals Park. Not only has Trump yet to throw a ceremonial first pitch at any major league game since taking office, he was booed heavily at the National Stadium when he appeared in a luxury suite during Game 5 of the World Series.